Supports a middle school of which I am affiliated. I think it's important for you to know a little bit about me so that you might better understand why I support a Northwest Sector middle school solution. I have lived in Knoxville for nearly 18 years with my husband Russ, 17 of those years in the Hardin Valley area. We chose Hardin Valley to build our home, our life, because of its rural feel, proximity to major roadways, school zonings, and overall potential for development, which in turn affects land and home values. In these 17 years, we, along with many other long-term Hardin Valley residents, have witnessed substantial, steady growth, both residentially and commercially, including the construction of 2 very needed schools. Hardin Valley has quickly become a favored area within Knox County for young families. In 2004, I retired, per se, from my position as an HR director for a global company here in Knoxville to be a full-time homemaker and mom. Since that time, I have focused much of my time and attention on volunteer work, spending hundreds of hours at my kids' school and helping to organize a parent-led support group for Hardin Valley elementary teachers. I am heavily involved with 3 diverse nonprofit organizations right here in our community for whom I am privileged to serve on their board of directors. I share this information with you in hopes that you will see that I appreciate the roles and the responsibilities that each of you have to our schools and to our community. I understand policies and procedures and the steps that must be taken before any action, great or small, can occur. I share your dependence on research and data and the importance of performing study after study, utilizing all available resources in order to feel absolutely assured that you are making the best decision possible for the organization that you are serving. You've got a tough job, and I get it. I also get that a board's actions and service should be and are held accountable, whether it be by executive review or by poll results. With so many and so much depending on our contributions as board representatives, it is important that our performance be held to a high set of standards and a proven method of evaluation. So my discernment leads me to ask this. When you partnered with the County Commission, MPC, and the Public Building Authority in 2006 to approve and jointly fund a $250,000 PIPA study, did you maintain a working relationship with these partners to ensure that the recommendations provided by the study were prioritized for capital resources? Is it not accurate to say that this study, and I quote, helps Knox County Commission and school board decision makers evaluate local school system, their needs, and assist in the development of facilities that represent the best value for expenditure while creating an appropriate environment for learning? Have each of you maintained an interest and attended monthly review meetings regarding building permits, rezonings and subdivisions, the developments in your district, so that you can better monitor and prepare for increasing capacity levels in your schools? Do you not agree that a balance between growth and service provision cannot be achieved if community planners attend only to land development while educators plan only for schools? As stated in the study, the zoning and subdivision review process could benefit from greater collaboration between planners and educators and stronger support for planning recommendations by elected officials. Do you as a board feel you have effectively engaged in an exercise of checks and balances in regards to Knox County as a whole? Interagency coordination is essential, and I encourage you as a board to revisit this concept and work more closely with County Commission regarding growth management. So let me finish with this. You currently have 2 middle schools in the Hardin Valley area within the Northwest sector that not only exceed the study's recommended 85% threshold capacity, but are well over 100%. You have 6 middle schools in Knox County that exceed the basic education program capacity, 2 of which are in the Northwest sector and support 6 elementary schools. This is the fastest growing sector in Knox County, leading in residential growth, residential rezoning, and subdivisions. We are not telling you anything that you don't already know. When you built Hardin Valley Academy, you knew it was just a matter of time. Well, the time has come. You've got a lot on your plate, and sincerely, I appreciate the work and the service that you do to our school system. Like I said, I get it. So it is my hope that you will take my comments and my questions as reminders to revisit previous studies, evaluate current conditions, and consider it all when putting forth your recommendations for capital funding priorities. I think that you will conclude that the Hardin Valley area and the entire Northwest sector is worthy of consideration for a middle school. Thank you again.